Alright guys, here's the deal. I make a ton of baking videos. I absolutely love sweets. Cakes, cookies, fudges, desserts, everything sweets. I love sweets. But sweets do not love me back. You know, I can't keep this amazing figure by only eating sweets. I do have to eat something healthy once in a while. So tonight for supper, I am going to show you what I'm making. It is the healthiest thing that I make, and it's something that I actually enjoy and I don't get too bored with. And it's all made in the air fryer. Who doesn't love that? You don't have to dirty any pots and pans and too many dishes. I love my air fryer. So that's what I'm going to use tonight, and I'm going to show you how to make chicken, asparagus, and broccoli. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? All right, let's get cooking.
All right, so the first thing I did was I rinsed off my chicken breasts. Now I am just going to pat them all dry with some paper towel, and I am gonna set one aside while I butterfly the first one open. Well, I'm not really butterflying it. I'm actually gonna slice it in half so it's thinner. Yeah, so I have broccoli and I have asparagus. The broccoli will be steamed. The asparagus will go into the air fryer as well. So let's get this butterflied open. Well, not butterflied. We're just gonna slice it in half so that it's thinner and it'll cook a little quicker. All right, now that I have my chicken sliced into 2 halves, I'm gonna just lay it out on a cookie sheet and I am gonna season it. So for my seasoning, I'm gonna start with my salt and pepper mixture, and then I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil and I'm gonna rub it into the chicken just a little bit. And then next, I am gonna use 3 onion seasoning. I get it from Epicure. It's one of my favorite seasonings. I love it. I don't find it overpowering, but yet it just adds enough flavor that it tastes amazing. So I use this one quite a bit when I make chicken. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I'm putting on the chicken. And then I am going to flip them over and I'm gonna put all the same stuff on the other side. Then they are ready to go into the air fryer. All right, our chicken is ready for the air fryer. So I didn't preheat it this time. My bad. That's okay, it's still gonna cook the same way. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Pam and I am gonna spray it so that the chicken does not stick to it, because that really sucks when it does. And I'm only gonna be able to fit 1 chicken breast in at a time. But it's okay because it cooks really quick, so I'll have the other 2 pieces done in no time. All right, chicken's in the air fryer, so I am going to use one of the presets on it. There's a chicken option, which is this one. It sets it for 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So push go and let it cook. While the chicken is cooking in the air fryer, I am going to get my broccoli and my asparagus ready. So first I'm going to just chop up my broccoli, and I have this really cool little silicone steamer that I like using. I also got this from Epicure. I love it. It's silicone, it's super easy to clean. I just rinse the broccoli right in it, empty the water out, but there's still just enough water to steam it, and pop it right into the microwave for probably, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. and my broccoli comes out perfect. Next, we are going to get the asparagus ready. So I have already washed it. I'm drying it off with some paper towel, lining it all up, chopping off those ends, and then we are ready to start seasoning it. Okay, so for the seasoning, I am going to start with a little bit of garlic infused olive oil. Just roll it around there a little bit. Next, I am going to add some garlic powder to them. Same thing, I'm going to sprinkle it on and then I'm going to roll them around in it. Alright, can't forget my salt and pepper mixture because I use it for pretty much everything. Just a little sprinkle, toss them around a little bit. And the very last thing I am adding is a very generous sprinkle of grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, maybe a little bit more than generous. A lot of Parmesan cheese. And then it is ready to go into the air fryer. I've got some tinfoil here. I am going to just bunch it all up a little bit. I'm going to put the asparagus right onto it. Add a little bit more of the garlic olive oil to it, and then as soon as I take the chicken out of the air fryer, instead of cleaning it, I'm going to pop this right into the same basket and put it right back in and cook it for maybe another 5 minutes or so. Asparagus doesn't take very long to cook in the air fryer, so just keep an eye on it and say maybe 5 minutes. Check it and see if you need to leave it in a little bit longer. I love making chicken in my air fryer. If you cook it for just the right amount of time, it comes out perfectly juicy and tender. The broccoli in my little steamer turned out amazing. It's just a little bit crunchy, not overcooked. And the asparagus, oh man, my husband loves asparagus in the air fryer, especially with all that Parmesan cheese on it. It's kind of like crispy, and I don't know, he loves it. I don't like asparagus, so that's totally him telling me how awesome it is. So yeah, the chicken in the air fryer, as long as you don't leave it in for too long and take it out, you know, at probably the 15 mark, it does turn out really juicy. You just got to remember to check it. I use a digital thermometer to make sure the temperature is just right inside. As soon as it hits that, magic number, I take it out. So that's it. It was a very easy meal to make. It's one of our favorites to eat. So yeah, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell. I hope you liked this recipe. It was really easy to make. I love sharing it. I love eating this one. Okay, so I will see you for our next recipe, and it's probably going to be another sweet one. All right, thanks for watching, guys.